My beloved, listen carefully, for this message has come to you for a much greater reason than you can imagine. Time is moving, and there is something urgent that needs to be revealed to your heart. There are spiritual forces working in your favor, moving the heavens to deliver this truth to you. Nothing that happened was by chance. Every pain, every silence, every moment of uncertainty was a preparation for this very instant. Now the angels speak to you, and it is up to you to open your soul to listen. I see your tears, I feel your doubts, I realize the weights you still carry in your heart. But today, something needs to change. You can't keep living stuck in what should have been left behind. There is a new path opening up before you, a transformation that can no longer be postponed. Time is ticking, and this is your time to wake up. Over the past few days, you have been feeling signs, forebodings, maybe even dreams that try to show you something. None of that is imagination. They are messages, subtle touches of the divine calling you to the new. But for that change to happen, you need to be willing to let go. You have carried pains that no longer belong to you. There are fears that still hold you back, insecurities that whisper in your mind whenever you try to take a step forward. But today I tell you, free yourself. Trust me. What is to come is far greater than what is left behind. Life awaits you requires courage. And I ask, are you ready to receive everything that is already rightfully yours? Or will you keep looking back, afraid to let go of what is no longer part of who you are? There are promises waiting to be fulfilled, but you need to position yourself to receive them. In the coming days, the universe will test your fight. You will notice moments when you feel that you need to make a decision, act differently, take a step that scared you before. And when that happens, remember this message. That will be your signal. I am by your side, guiding your every move, pushing away what does not serve, bringing clarity to your mind and peace to your heart. But your part needs to be done. You have free will, the choice is in your hands. And with each passing moment, a new door opens. Maybe you still can't see, maybe you still feel like there are shadows trying to hold you to the past. But know that no darkness is strong enough to extinguish the light within you. The time is now. The call has already been made. But the answer, that can only come from you. And when you decide to open your heart to the new, something extraordinary will begin to happen. Signs will become even more evident. Coincidences will cease to be mere happenstance, and the heavenly presence will manifest in ways you never imagined. Be careful. With each new day, something will move around you. Small details, people, messages, feelings. Everything will begin to align as the universe is preparing the ground for your new walk. But what will come next? It depends solely on your choice. So, watch carefully what happens around you. Small details that once seemed insignificant will now gain a new meaning. You will notice that certain words come to you at the exact moment, that certain situations repeat themselves as if trying to teach you something. None of this is by chance. They are answers, directions, paths being opened to show you that you are being guided. But to see, you have to be awake. There are changes coming your way, and some of them may seem challenging. But know this, everything that arrives has a purpose, and everything that leaves your life has already fulfilled its mission. Do not resist the divine flow. The universe knows exactly what it is doing, and even if it doesn't all make sense now, you will soon understand why you had to go through each of these experiences. Time is short, and there is something you need to understand before this opportunity is lost. There are times in life when we hesitate, fear the unknown, and end up postponing what could take us to a new level. But now, more than ever, you can't let fear paralyze you. This is your moment. The universe is waiting only for a gesture from you, a decision, a sign that you are ready to receive what is already in store for you. Perhaps you feel a heaviness in your chest right now, a mixture of anxiety and expectation. This is because His Spirit recognizes the truth of this message. Your soul already knows that something great is about to happen. What you feel is not fear, it is the awareness that you are facing a great portal of transformation. You can feel it, but only your choice can activate it. The awakening has already begun. Increasingly, your intuition will be sharpened. You will begin to notice things that you previously ignored, to feel energies, to distinguish what really comes to add up and what is just trying to distract you. The time of illusions is over. The truth is revealing itself, and it's up to you to accept it or keep pretending you don't see it. Your thoughts will create your reality with even greater force. Everything you focus on expands. If it feeds fears, it will create barriers. If you have faith, you will open the way. What do you want to see manifested in your life? Choose wisely where you put your attention, as the next steps will depend directly on what you cultivate within yourself. And when doubt comes, when the past tries to pull you back, remember this: you are no longer the same person. You have grown, learned, strengthened. The pains that once held you down no longer have the same power over you. Now it's your turn to take control of your own story. But don't think you'll be alone on this journey. There are forces working in your favor, preparing encounters, situations, and opportunities that will make everything fall into place. You just need to trust and move on, even if you still can't see the full picture. The path lights up as you go. Don't expect to have all the answers before you take the first step. The answers will come at the right time, and each of them will guide you to something even greater. You just need to go with the flow and be open to the unexpected. And then, when you least expect it, everything will start to make sense. Right people will appear, doors will open, signs will become even more evident. You will realize that you were always being led, that you were never lost, you just needed to trust more. But something has yet to be revealed, something that can completely change your perception of what lies ahead. And now, pay attention, because what I'm going to tell you can completely transform the way you see your life. Nothing, absolutely nothing, has been in vain. Every tear, every silence, every moment you felt lost was actually a divine move to strengthen you. You may not have understood it before, but this was all part of a much bigger plan. A plan that is now about to unfold before your eyes. Have you ever felt that strange feeling, as if something was about to happen? As if the universe is preparing you for something, but you still don't know exactly what it is? This is no illusion, no coincidence. It is the call, the answer to your prayers, the confirmation that changes are coming. You need to be ready to receive them, because nothing will be as before. And maybe now you're asking yourself, what should I do? The answer is within you. It's not about chasing, trying to control the uncontrollable. It's about trust. To open yourself to what is coming, without fear, without resistance. Because what is being prepared for you goes beyond what your mind can imagine. In the coming days, something unusual will happen. A sign, an unexpected message, an encounter that will seem the work of chance. But know that there is no chance. Everything has a purpose, and this will be confirmation that you are on the right track. Just be mindful, for the angels are whispering to your heart. And when this moment comes, you need to make a choice. You can ignore it and move on as if nothing had happened, or you can accept that call and take it a step further. The choice has always been yours. But remember, this is a portal that only opens for a while. If you hesitate for a long time, it can close, and then it will be necessary to wait for a new cycle. The restlessness you feel now is only a reflection of the transformation that has already begun within you. You are no longer the one who would accept less than you deserve, who would doubt your own brilliance, who would be carried away by fear. You are becoming someone stronger, more aware, more connected to your true purpose. There is no more room for doubt. No more time for regrets. The past cannot be changed, but your future is being written at this very moment. And your every choice shapes what comes next. What do you want? Which way do you want to go? The answer must come from within. And when you finally decide to take this step, something unexpected will happen. Something that will show, clearly and indisputably, that all this has always made sense. But there is something more, something that has not yet been revealed, and when you find out, you will notice that everything was falling into place in a perfect way, even when it looked like chaos. But before that moment comes, there is something that needs to be understood. It's not just about waiting, it's about preparing. Because the change has already begun within you, and if your heart is not aligned with this transformation, it can go unnoticed. The signals will be more intense. You will begin to notice patterns, phrases repeated in different places, numbers that appear without apparent explanation. None of this will be by chance. It is heaven's way of telling you that you are being guided, that there is a greater force directing you to where you need to be. But for that, you need to be willing to see. The truth is that many people go through this calling without realizing it. They ignore the signals, doubt their own intuitions, and end up getting stuck in the same cycle, reliving the same pains. But not you. You got here for a reason. You are receiving this message because there is something great waiting for you. But you can only achieve it if you have the courage to move forward. And now, maybe you feel a chill in your belly, a mixture of anxiety and excitement, because something inside you already knows that this is real. You feel that there is something moving around you, that the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. But there is something deeper going on. There is a mystery about to be revealed, an answer that you have waited for a long time. In the coming days, be attentive to your dreams. Some answers will come in this way, as if they were small fragments of a riddle that, when assembled, will bring clarity about what is to come. What you will see will not be random. Your heart will recognize the meaning behind these messages. Trust your intuition, as it will be your compass. And when you least expect it, something amazing will happen. An unexpected encounter, a conversation that will change your perspective, an opportunity that will come out of nowhere. But is it really out of nowhere? Or is it the manifestation of what was already being prepared for you? There's only one way to find out. But be careful. On this path, doubts will also arise. You will be tested, put before choices that will define your destiny. Fear will try to whisper that perhaps it is safer to remain where it is, that perhaps all this is just an illusion. But listen, it's not. And you need to be strong to recognize the difference between an obstacle and a warning from the heavens. Do not ignore the signs. Don't think it's a coincidence. You have been chosen for something greater, and time is moving on. This is a wake-up call, to open your eyes to something that was hidden but has always been there. But are you ready to see? Because when the truth is fully revealed, you will no longer be the same. Your heart will feel the impact of what was already written for you from the beginning. And in that instant, all the pieces that seemed disconnected will finally fall into place. Now, take a deep breath and receive that message into your soul. You didn't get here by chance. Angels are all around you, guiding your every step, and this is just the beginning of something much bigger. The transformation has already begun within you, and your journey is being illuminated by forces that will never leave you. If this message touched your heart, confirm its receipt through the number 444 in the comments. This number is a sign of alignment and protection, a confirmation that you are on the right path and being guided by heavenly light. And to continue receiving these messages from the angels, subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell. This is essential so that you do not miss any revelations that are yet to come. There is so much more being prepared for you, and each new message will bring even more clarity and direction to your life. Stay tuned as the angels will continue to communicate through the upcoming videos. They have much to reveal, and you are part of that divine plan. We'll see you soon. May the heavenly light surround you, and may your path be illuminated by the truth.